A soldier from the northwest suburbs receives a big welcome home. The Warriors Watch Riders were among those celebrating the safe return today of Army Sergeant Eric Rundquist. The 27-year-old is back from his third tour of duty in Iraq, and family, friends, and neighbors in Streamwood all thrilled to help welcome him back home and thank him for his service. Rundquist was one of the last soldiers to leave his station in Basra, Iraq, and we were told that he does plan to stay in the military.
A community's love is felt as a hometown soldier returns home from war. With the war in Iraq now a completed mission, thousands of soldiers are returning home.
CBS 2's Vince Gerasole reports the relief of having their son back with them is the best Christmas present one Streamwood family could possibly hope for.
For Sergeant Eric Rundquist, returning from Iraq, the morning began with welcomes to spare.
He love you so much.
There were embraces of relief from his grandmother and mom.
I'm very blessed. 3 tours, and he came back 3 times.
With American flags waving, a parade of volunteers escorted the soldier to his Streamwood home, where before friends and neighbors, Rundquist finally cut the yellow ribbon away from a front yard tree. When you saw them coming in line to shake your hand, buddies hugging you, slapping you on the back, what were those emotions like?
Unexplainable, really. Just overjoyed. Very happy. I just felt loved, you know.
The 27-year-old Rundquist was one of the 7 last soldiers to leave Basra, where he led a security escort guarding a colonel. Their caravan was no stranger to roadside bombings.
What was it like?
First, the adrenaline rush, and then your mind goes straight into making sure your soldiers are okay. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like when you are put in certain situations, you look back at them and you go, wow, I handled it pretty well.
In a family with a tradition of military service, his parents know not all can share their blessings.
I also think of the 4,500 or so families that don't have the privilege that we had today, so it's bittersweet, I suppose.
I mean, whether or not anybody agreed with the mission that was going on in Iraq, we had the support from the people of the United States now.
Rundquist is only home for a few weeks, and then he reports back to base. After 3 tours of duty, he is deciding whether to re-enlist. He says there are still adventures in the military that he would like to experience. And Bill and Kate, no matter how many times you cover these homecomings, they always get you choked up.
Oh, I believe you. Thank you very much, Vince.